Everything should be live and working. Should be. In theory. I pressed the button, please. Thank you. Ooh, look at that very pretty world. Oh, it's so nice. Got water, got greenery. So fun. Oh, so fun. Okay. The music stopped. So, is that because the game died and crashed? Because it could be because the game died and crashed. That's a probability. What we got? Loading? You can't see it because my model's blocking it, but there's a little loading symbol down in the bottom left. Is that left or right? Right. Okay. Ooh. Oh, we loaded in. Alright. We were going to finish checking extractors. Right? I had done the one behind us. I did the one in place that I am not thinking of. That is not coming in my brain. Midnight Zone. We've got to do the one in the Sulphur Canyon that is now the Zoolite Canyon. Look at this, we got greenery everywhere. And we need to get this guy over here in the Iridium Cave. So let's go for the one in the Iridium Cave first. Or let's go for the one in Sulphur Canyon first. Right? It's further away. And then we'll go for the one in the Iridium Cave, which is now the Uranium Cave. Because, yeah. Okay. And then we'll see, after we finish harvesting all the extractors, we'll see where we land. Oh, extractor! There we go. So that should be sulfur, right? But since zoolite should in general require a T2 reactor. But since zoolite actually is acting like sulfur right now, it only requires a T1. Which, you know, it would be great. Let's head on home. Real fast, we're almost out of air. I should go home. And stop trying to harvest zoolite. Because I think we're actually probably close to enough on zoolite. At least for a while. What we really need is we really need sulfur. I really need sulfur and osmium. Is what I really need. Those are the big ones. But look at how pretty everything is starting to look. That's nice, right? Okay. So we have more zoolite than I need. Sulfur is going to be the problem. Osmium is going to start appearing like randomly around the world. Like there'll be roots that'll push up rocks. And there should be osmium underneath. Yes, I know. Yes, we should make it. Yes, we made it. Okay. How are we on titanium? Not bad. Silicone. Silicone is our problem child, I think, currently. Zoolite. Almost full. Overflow gets the iron. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go harvest the uranium iridium cave. Iridium uranium cave? The other cave. That is either uranium or iridium. It's supposed to be iridium, but now it is uranium. Yeah, something to that effect. Let's go harvest the iridium uranium cave. Let's go. We're gonna go in here, and then we'll go ahead and harvest the Silicon Valley, which used to be Aluminum Hills. There we go. Do I think I have enough space? Absolutely not. I was going to be like, do I think I have enough space to make it over to Silicon Valley and harvest everything? I won't be able to harvest everything, right? Like, I won't be able to harvest everything from Silicon Valley. But I should be able to harvest a little bit. Okay, so far, here's my recommendation for anybody who decides to play like I did and get a reroll on your various, on the minerals and all that. If you're going to do that, I seriously recommend you turn up the meteor shower frequency, is I think my biggest recommendation. I did have enough to collect it all. Nice. I seriously recommend you turn up the meteor shower frequency. Because I did not turn up the meteor shower frequency, I left it at 1. Which is just your basic. But I'm like, if I were to do this again with a reroll on minerals, I would probably turn up the meteor shower frequency to be like anywhere between 2 and 3. Would be the general plan, right, for me? And I would do that because that would give me meteors more frequently, so it wouldn't matter what I was or was not missing. Right. What I have essentially done is make this incredibly more difficult on me than it needed to be. Essentially. Ooh, completely full. So nice. Alright, uranium. We should be able to get another uranium rod out of that. There we go. Done. I did not turn the cobalt in. I thought we were overstocked on cobalt. I just did not get it into that locker. Magnesium is perfectly full, though. Okay, so that does refill silicon, mostly, more or less. Alloy is still a problem. It's not like the biggest problem I've ever had, but it's still going to be a problem. Okay. So we need the T2 extractor, and we are quite a ways off from getting it. We also need the gas extractor and the drill. So let's talk about what we need there. Oh, osmium. Holy osmium, buddy. Okay, so the gas extractor does pressure, but we are absolutely going to need that, so that's not too big a deal. That one hurts, though. Not gonna lie, the osmium that one takes hurts quite a bit. I need that T2 extractor though, and that's gonna do a lot of pressure. Okay. Let's start with plans. What do we got? Alright, let's do 2 of these guys, right? Okay. Iridium rods. I only had 2 left. Okay. Now let's talk T4 drills. Oh, buddy. Alright, so we need what? 3, 6? 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just barely, and that means I'm going to need 6 osmium. Oh, buddy. Okay. I could do it. I could do it. But it would take legitimately all of my osmium. So that begs the question, is it worth it? Okay, yeah, it might be. It might be worth it. Alright, give me 3 canisters of air. Oh, this is really dumb. This is so dumb. This is incredibly dumb. Okay, look. I can't do it. I can't. It's too many resources. I can only manage 1 right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would be 8. Okay, there we go. I can only manage 1 right now. I mean, I really want to do more. Like, I super want to do more. But I can't force myself to do it. Because I don't know what it's going to take to build that T2 extractor when it shows up. And if it takes more osmium, I'm dead in the water. I can't do it. Okay. So, off to terraformation. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to put down one new T4 drill and 2 T1 tier gas extractors, right? That's what we're going to do. That will help with the pressure. It's not going to get me what I need, but it will help. Okay. So my big problem is going to be if the Tier 2 extractor requires osmium rods. That's going to be a big problem. Big problem. If it requires osmium rods, I'm dead meat. There's no way. There's no possible way. Alright, let's get over here. Pop down a new drill real fast. Drill, please. Anything fun happening, or is this just a regular storm? Alright, get me 2 gas extractors. Right about here should work. There we go. Now this will be helpful because this will also get air as well as methane, which is nice. Okay. Let's go see what that has done. Let's also grab some aluminum along the way, because I'm not sure where we are on aluminum, but I'm pretty sure we can use some. Air up. Silicon, please. Ooh, more silicon, yes please. Titanium I don't really need, but thank you. Alright. Ooh, more aluminum, yes please. So aluminum is acting like iron, but it's not being brought up with the extractors like iron, which is actually kind of a blessing in disguise, because that makes it easier for me to get more iron. Thank you. So that actually works in my favor. Is that silicone? It is mine. Silicone is basically aluminum. Which means it'll show up a little bit on the surface, but not much. I still think that sulfur is now uranium. That's my theory. Sulfur equals uranium now. So I think if we can get a tier 2 extractor in one of the uranium cave spots, we might start pulling up sulfur, which is my big problem. I also need a tier 2 extractor over in Midnight Zone to start pulling up osmium. But those are my two big spots for tier 2 extractors. And we should probably start with osmium first. Is going to be my plan. Start with osmium first, and then work on, largely because I think we're probably going to need osmium rods to build the T2 extractors. I think we're going to need osmium rods. And osmium rods are going to be challenging. Let's go with challenging. They're going to be a challenge until I can start harvesting osmium on the reg. See, they're not supposed to be a challenge. They're supposed to be like a ton of osmium available in the osmium cave. Alright, time to go home. There's supposed to be a ton of osmium available in the osmium cave, but like, because I got a reroll, there isn't. So it's gonna be a bit of a challenge to get the osmium I need. My best bet at this point is to pray for an osmium shower. That is going to be my best option at this point, is to sit back and pray for an osmium shower. So far, I haven't really gotten a whole lot of meteor showers of late, though. Although I should start getting higher level meteor showers soon, right? Like, we should start getting an osmium shower. Soon, at least. I think you have to hit a certain threshold for it, and I'm not sure we've hit it yet. But we should start getting, like, super alloy and osmium showers soon. Osmium showers. Yeah. As well as maybe a pulsar quartz or two. Although pulsar quartz are much, 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 much more rare. Alright. Let's talk about what we got here. Silicone. More than I need. Aluminum. More than I need. Zoolite. Also, more than I need. It's good, though. That's good. We needed all that. Overflow. Okay. Overflow 2 it is. There we go. Also, we should harvest the water. Thank you. Done. Okay. Good start. Pressure's going up again. Pressure is pretty steadily climbing. We have moss and we're headed towards plants. That's good. That's very good. I don't think pressure is going to climb fast enough. I think it's going to start slowing down before we hit that T2 extractor. I'm not worried about the T3 extractor yet. I really need that T2 extractor though. Like, I really super need it. Oh, we're way off from getting a fusion generator. Way, way off. Orbital information screen should be forthcoming eventually. And oxygen has slowed to a crawl. So we're not going to get the T4 heater anytime soon, which is okay, because I'm not super worried about heat. I'm worried about pressure right now, because I super need that extractor. Do we have an option? Here we go, osmium rod. Okay. Okay, here's the takeaways, okay? We need to get terraformation moving a lot faster, because I have a feeling we're gonna need the osmium rod to build the T2. I have a strange feeling about that. Teleporter would be super nice though. I do want that. Okay. So let's talk what we need to get moving, what we need to get the heat, or what we need to get the terraformation moving. Biomass screen, thank you. We need iron, silicone, and all that should be in here. Iron, silicone, and aluminum. Done. Okay. Let's put up the biomass screen over here, more or less. Yeah. Yeah, over here, more or less. Okay, so we do not have insects moving. We do have plants moving at a decent clip. Are we getting anything fun for getting plants moving? We have a T2 algae generator. I can destroy the original T1 generators in favor of T2. Let's see. Can I build T2? I cannot. We need fertilizer. Plant rocket would be nice, but I think we need Larma seeds. Okay. Okay, look. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to gear up for exploration. Okay? We have, let's actually go through the back way. We have marked at least one wreck, right? There is the arch wreck over by Midnight Zone, right? So, here's the plan. What if we go wreck diving? Because I'm going to need Larma seeds. I'm going to need any fertilizer I can find. Yeah. So, we are going to go for the arch wreck. And we're going to go wreck diving. That sounds fun, right? Everybody loves wreck diving. We're gonna go wreck diving. How fun is that? Yeah? Alright, so we're gonna go wreck diving. We're gonna go through the arc wreck. The arch wreck. Now the arch wreck is huge. Absolutely massively huge. And in fact, most of the wrecks that we've explored, we have not finished. I need fusion cells to finish most of the wreck we've started exploring. So there's that. Loads of fun. Let's go for the arch wreck. Yes, I'm turning on my flashlight preemptively. Hello? I'll take the super alloy. I'm gonna leave everything else for now. I am gonna get a little picky on this run. Fertilizer, yes. Larma seed, yes. And part of this wreck is underwater. Hello? Hello? What do we got? Okay, I'll take the heat multiplier. Larma seed, yes please. Sulfur, yes. I'll take the bioplastic. You can have the seeds though. That's fine with me. Oxygen up, thank you. Air up. Okay, what do we got? I will take that. I will take that, yes please. I will take that, yes please. I'm gonna leave the rest of it for now. Thank you. Yep. We need another one of those bad boys. Ooh, yes please. Yes please. What do we got? Today was the inauguration of the Space Warp Gate. It took 2 years to build, and was to finally allow us to easily cross the Itzel Prime sector. But as soon as we turned on the main power reactor, everything went wrong. The power immediately went down. All the reactors and stabilizers broke within a few minutes, and the spaceship was inexplicably drawn to the closest planet. Oh, we've tried everything to fix it, but it seems there's nothing we can do. The whole crew escaped into the escape pods. I sent a distress signal. I'm going to my pod now, too. What a waste! All these months of work will be lost. I can't understand what happened. This shouldn't have happened. Fair enough. Thank you. I'm primarily worried about deconstructing because that will allow me to get more places. Yes, please. Yes, please. Not right now, although I appreciate the attempt. So far, I'm just hearing wind out there. I'm not hearing anything incredible. Yep, nothing amazing. Alright. See, once we put the one thing in, that'll open. So will that. What do we got? I'll take the rods. Yes, please. Alright, look, we've got some space, so I'm going to take some of the radioactives with me. Okay. We're full up, so home we go. Which way is home? This way is home. We're full up, so home we go. But yeah, this wreck is massive. It's going to take for flipping ever. But we did get some Larma seeds out of that. So, positive takeaways. I did find more sulfur. We're going to need that. I did find a little fertilizer. We're going to need that. And we got more Larma seeds, right? I did need that. So, hey, that wasn't a complete waste of my time. And directly into Silicon Valley, which used to be Aluminum Hills. Right? Ugh, I forgot there was a wreck in here that I haven't finished plundering. You know what? I'm full on stuff. We cannot go there now. Maybe another time. Okay. Alright, so... how close am I to getting the T2 extractor? And does it matter? Does it matter how close I am to getting the T2 extractor if I can't do osmium rods? Because I feel like that T2 extractor is going to need osmium rods. And if the T2 extractor needs osmium rods, I'm so dead meat. Let's turn the flashlight off. It's a little easier to see. We're still a ways off. Alright. Give me something good. Yes! Yes! Thank you! I will absolutely take a map chip. Yes, please. Map chip, please. Oh, and all it takes is aluminum and obsidian. Dude. Okay. Like, that normally that would be something where you're like, ugh, obsidian. Yeesh, where do I even find that? But it's like, nah. Nah, I have a ton of obsidian. Obsidian is just lying around. Where did I leave sulfur? This can go into special. Okay, I now officially have 2 fertilizers. I know, it doesn't sound that exciting. I did need to re-up on alloy though, so thank you for that. Where did I leave sulfur? Plants, please. Oh, good. We also re-upped on some Larma seeds. That's helpful. Where did I leave sulfur in this mess? Over here! I remembered. Uranium. I do have a locker for bioplastic, right? I do. We are out. What am I dying of? Water. Water is not a problem. Iridium. Where did I leave? Here we go. Iridium. Special. special for the multiplier. Thank you. And fabrics around the back. Thank you. Sorry, I know, logistics boring. Alright, right, I wanted 2 aluminum. Boop, boop. Actually, I can take this from overflow, can't I? Oh, oh, easy. Oh, not even close to a problem. Give me that map chip. Ah, thank you. Okay, equip it. Oh, oh, look at that. I will get lost again in seconds. Oh, you were expecting I will never get lost again. Nope, nope, nope. I will be lost again in seconds. I am not kidding. I am going to get lost again in seconds. It'll be great. Ah. But look at that. We can have the map anywhere, anytime. Ooh. Okay. So, what do we need to work on next? Alright, look. What does it take to build a bioplastic nugget? Let's go upstairs and find out. Should be, if you'll excuse the maze of heaters, I can't wait till I get to move those outside. Alright. Let's get all of our mushrooms, as much silicone and water as I can get. Mushrooms. I don't think I have any more silicone in overflow. I don't. I think I can only manage 2 bioplastic nuggets right now. Which is fine. Unless... Ah! Snacks are ready! Okay. So that means I can manage 3 bioplastic nuggets. Not super helpful. But not super unhelpful. Alright, overflow. Let's just grab those. Just because I need to put some of that back. Okay, cool. Done. Alright, upstairs. Through the maze of heaters, which, good lord, I need to move you guys outside. Okay. Alright, look. I could make fertilizer. Like, that is a thing I can do, is I can definitely make fertilizer. Here's the problem with that theory. Number 1, I don't have that much sulfur. Number 2, I can only make one of these guys anyway, because we only have... Well, actually, no, wait. We can make 2 of these guys. Right? We can make 2 of these guys, because we have that one bioplastic that I found while wreck diving. Come here. Bioplastic. Thank you. Okay, so we can make 2 of these guys. I know. It's crazy, but I can do 2. Now, let's go over to overflow 2. Oh, you thought that was the only place I had water. Ah! I have extra water everywhere. Alright, I think we need titanium from here. That is not titanium, that is magnesium, and we have more than enough of that in overflow. Alright, and give me 4 alloy. Do we have another magnesium over here? We do. Okay, perfect. Alright. Let's find another place to put this. Here. I'm going to stand on this rock right here. And I'm going to say 1, 2. Alright, that's all I can manage right now, but that should help with oxygen production. Now, will it actually help with oxygen production? I mean, no, oxygen is still not really moving. Also, we're going to need more power. Okay, let's talk generators. Explosive powder. What do I need to make explosive powder? Oh! Okay, so the problem with that is not the iridium. The problem with that is the sulfur. How much sulfur do we have? Okay, we could do 2. Okay, ooh, we got the plants rocket. That's gonna help. That's gonna help push terraformation along. Which I kind of need to do. Okay. So that gets me 2 explosive powder, which was going to be my big hurdle. Alright. I need alloy. 1, 2. Uranium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have more than enough uranium to make another rod. That is not a big deal. Alright, and water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Alright. Get me a little air up. I already had one on me. We'll get a second one for good measure. Get me a quick drink. Do I need a snack? Yes. Probably should have just grabbed the space food, though. Alright, cool. Let's head over to the sand falls. In this very nice, cozy rain, we're going to go to the sand falls. I'm going to build 2, count them, 2 new T2 nuclear reactors. That will help with power going forward. And then from there, we're going to... we should check out this, since we're going to be in the Terraformation Canyon, we should check out the plants rocket. And we should check out to see if we have any oxygen or heat multipliers. I think if we send up a uranium rocket, that'll do a heat multiplier. Yes? No? Maybe? Shut up, you're insane? Fair. Fair. I think that does... I'm not sure if plants does oxygen or not. Like, I know it'll give a plants multiplier, but I'm not sure if it also does an oxygen multiplier. I don't think it does. I think it just does a 1,000 multiplier to plants. Which, not gonna lie, could use that. Could definitely use that. Should also probably work on spreading some more, like, putting some more grass spreaders around, right? Like, that should also be a thing I do. Where is... Ah, this bad boy. Meteor shower? Meteor shower. Good meteor shower or average? Okay, you fell over here. Let's take a look. Average meteor shower, don't care. I wanted an osmium shower. Average shower, don't care. Come hit me in the face, that's fine with me. Alright, a map information rocket would be nice because that shows, like, points of interest on the map and all that. But it's not super necessary. I would love to send up a GPS T2 because that expands the area that I can see on the screen, but since I can move the screen, I'm not going to be super hype on that. Okay, so a plant's rocket does just do, it does 1,250. There we go. So a plant's rocket does do a very nice multiplier, but it only does it for plants specifically. I need a snack. I might have gotten hit in the face, and I kind of need a snack. Alright, so iridium does do pressure. I mean, we could just get a heat multiplier. I can't get an oxygen multiplier, so oxygen is going to be a while off yet. But we could send up a heat multiplier or two. Maybe 2 or 3. Sure, I'll take the iron. Anything else that you hit me in the face for, or what? Silicon, yes please. I mean, you went to all the trouble to hit me in the face. I assume there was a reason. No, we can't get another meteor shower when it's raining. I was hoping we could get a rainy meteor shower. But no. We can't get another meteor shower while it's raining. Okay. So, plans. Plans and takeaways. Let's put up I'm going to need to make more super alloy, aren't I? Which, to be fair, we kind of knew was going to happen. If super alloy is now osmium, does that mean I could put up a T2 extractor in the super alloy, in the osmium cave and get super alloy? That's possible. And I would say it's more than possible, it's likely. And that's assuming that super alloy is now osmium. Because I've harvested a lot of super alloy out of the osmium cave. I also wonder if the shortcut is now open. The shortcut to Sandfall. I wonder if that's open now. Well, only one way to find out. Interesting. I don't see the rain falling, but I do see a nice gray sky. Is it sad that I kind of like this gray? It's pretty. I kind of like it. Thank you. There we go. Alright, yes we do have silicon. Iron, I think we are still full on. We are. Can I kind of condense some of this stuff? Thank you. Just so that it's easier for me to find in the long haul. There we go. Got it. Okay. Alright, so I keep looking at this like something is going to magically change. I mean, pressure is ticking up at a decent amount. We're almost at Flora, so that's fun. Well, I say almost. We're not even a quarter of the way there. Solar storm? Dust storm? Solar storm, don't care. Okay, thank you. Thank you. What was I doing? Right, rockets. Rockets. I need some rocket engines. In order to make rocket engines, we need iridium rods and uranium. Question for me. I have one iridium rod. Okay. Can I make another? No. Okay. 2 uranium. And a super alloy. Alright, this is going to change what we're going to do. This changes the plan. Does it change the plan much? Absolutely not. But it does change the plan. Check specials. I don't have any rocket engines in special. Okay. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I wanted to send up a uranium rocket for the oxygen multiplier. But we're almost out of iridium. Iridium is super alloy. Can I get super alloy with a T1 extractor? No, it has to be a T2. It has to be a T2. So, like, there is a super alloy cave, and I should be able to put down a T2 extractor and get super alloy. But I'd need to put down a T2 extractor first. Okay. So here's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to send up a iridium rocket because I need iridium to make more rockets. And then hopefully we will be able to send up a uranium rocket. Should I move the rocket launch platform to be out in the open plains? Because it might be easier if I move the rocket launch platform to be more of out on the lake bed. Because then I can harvest things a little easier when the rockets come down. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do that. Is it dumb? Maybe, but I'm gonna do it. Alright, let's grab this. Just real fast, thank you. Okay, and then... Oh, are you kidding me? No! Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. Alright. Drop everything. Drop everything. I am not kidding. Drop everything. This is a super alloy shower. Drop everything for a super alloy shower. I wish I were kidding about this. I am not. So super alloy showers are plentiful, but they only last a few minutes. And they despawn real quick, though, like real fast. Like insanely fast. I know. I got hit. It's okay. I'll go get some oxygen. It's fine. Yeah. Where did I drop all my stuff? Over here? That's water. Come on. Here's oxygen there. Oxygen. Oxygen up. Okay. Alright. Super alloy showers are amazing. But they do have a tendency to despawn incredibly fast. So I have to drop everything for a super alloy shower. I don't know if they've changed that or not. But the last time I played, it was like, oh, super alloy shower, great. But the super alloy only lasts for like, 5 or 10 minutes. And then, yeah, you're starting to see it despawn already. And then it despawns. Like, literally, there's no point in me going up top and gathering anything. by the time I get there. That's all from the last shower. By the time I get up top, because I would love to check up top, but by the time I get there, it's probably going to be empty. Or it's probably going to all be despawned. Yeah. Okay. Let's go check all the junk I dropped over here. Okay. No, I thought I had like another oxygen capsule or something. Doesn't look like it. I mean, I probably did, but it's gone now, which is fine. Oh, buddy. Alright, I'm sorry. This is stupid, and I really shouldn't even bother. But I gotta check up here. Like, I gotta. I shouldn't even bother, right? Like, I should not even bother, because I guarantee you there's nothing up here. I guarantee you it's all despawned. Yep. Yep. Alright, Super Alloy is all completely despawned. Not bad, though. Got a pretty good haul out of that. It's not bad, but it is completely despawned now. That's life. Alright, so the rock where I dropped everything is over here. Yeah, I know. Alright, inventory full. It won't let me take the rocket with me. Alright, so I'm not going to make it home, but I'm going to be real with you. That was completely worth it. Actually. I won't be able to get it. Okay. I was going to be like, actually, I should just drink the water and grab the rocket so I didn't have to come back, but... Alright, that's fine. It's fine. That is completely worth it. Like, completely worth it. Okay. We do need a snack. Grab another snack. Get me some water. Thank you. Air. I am completely out of air. Alright. Now, let's talk about... There we go. Okay. Let me grab... There we go. Let me grab some alloy. And I want to put the new rocket station somewhere over here, I think. I want to be kind of in the middle of this area so that when I call down rockets, it'll mostly dump. I kind of want to stay away from the cliffs if we can. Yeah, somewhere over here should be good. Right about here. Is there a reason you won't let me put things down there? Okay. I would say this is the reason, but I don't think it is. But I'll clear the landings. I'll clear the pad for you if that's what y'all want. Here. Maybe it's because it's in the grass spreader zone. Okay, that'll do. I'd actually rather get it a little closer to the lake if we can anyway, so like... put this... Here we go. We can put it here. Maybe I was just too far away from it. That's a possibility. Okay, yeah, I was just too far away. There we go. Something to that effect. That way when I send up a rocket, I'm actually going to be able to call it down to like right in this open space. Okay, not a problem. I can do that. Whew. Okay. Let's go back to Sandfall. I've got to pick up the rocket that I dropped, because I dropped a rocket on purpose. Because, you know, if I'm going to have a super alloy shower, pockets must be emptied immediately. Osmium, I don't have to empty my pockets immediately. But super alloy is drop everything and grab as much alloy as you can. Just unzip and upend your backpack and shove as much super alloy in as you can, because it ain't gonna be there in a minute. Okay. That's the plan. Now, where did I drop that rocket? Ah! There you go. And everything else is honestly just recoverable. Alright, cool. That was it. That was all I needed. Speaking of needing air, look at that. That brought in oxygen, which I did need. Yeah. Not doing too bad. Not doing too great, but not doing too bad. I'll take what I can get. Okay. Alright, let's head home. I've got to grab some more super alloy. And some silicon, actually. I forgot we're not sending up a iridium rocket, or a uranium rocket. We're sending up an iridium rocket. I mean, I do want to send up a uranium rocket, but mostly just for the multipliers. The iridium rocket we're sending up so we can call down iridium. Because I should be mining iridium from this cave, but I'm not! Alright, so we need to change the cobalt for silicone, and we need 2 more super alloy, which I can do. Oh, okay. Thought I saw aluminum there for some reason. Was like, did that fall in a meteor shower? Not that I really need it anyway. We're overfilled on aluminum. But nope, not aluminum. Just your average, everyday, run-of-the-mill. Oh, there we go. Inside. Just titanium. Speaking of, let's put that away. I do have the 3 silicone on me that we need. So there's that. Cobalt is over here. Put that away, please. Okay. Magnesium is overfilled? Yes. Magnesium is overfilled, so put this in overflow, please. Obsidian is not overfilled, so we'll put that there, please. Air is definitely not overfilled, so I'll put that there, and can you give me 2 of those? Thank you. I need a new cabinet open for nitrogen. Oh, I'm sorry, this is methane. Methane. I need a new one open for methane. Okay, and then from there, I just need 2 super alloy. Okay. Alright, let's go send up an iridium rocket and call down as much iridium as I can. From there, we should be able to send up at least 1, if not 2 uranium rockets. Because we're going to need to put up some rockets. We could also consider putting up some vegetubes, right? I've got plenty of stuff for vegetubes. See if I can't stand over there after I set this up. Goodbye! Alright. I'm gonna stand in the middle of the lake. Come get me! Yeah! Right here, in the middle of the lake bed. Close enough, I'll take it. Alright, just so long as you land out in the open and not in those rocks, I'm good. That'll work. Come on. Yes. Oh, you coming on my face? Good. I mean, it would be better if I had a snack on me, but good. Thank you. Right in the water. That's helpful. Yes, in the water. Thank you. That's helpful. Where else are we going? Okay. Fine. Come on, give me another one. Give me another one. Give me another one. That's not another one. Come on. Alright, fine. Water. Thank you. Alright, so we had a lot that fell out here in the open, which is good. At least they're in the open. See? Here we go. There's one. Thought I heard another meteor shower incoming. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. I just called one down. Meteor. I am going to have to take an air up. Right about now. Thank you. Alright, do we have any more? Doesn't look like it, at least not out here. Okay, so these take about 30 minutes to despawn. 30 real world minutes, not in-game minutes. These will take about 30 minutes to despawn, like when I call down a shower or when a shower naturally falls. Unless it's a super alloy shower, it takes like 30 minutes to despawn. Right? If it's a super alloy shower, it takes like a minute, maybe 2 to despawn. But it will either despawn in about 30 minutes or it will despawn on shutdown. So when you shut down the game, it'll be like, oh, okay, guess you didn't want those minerals anyway. And it'll despawn them on me. So just so long as I don't shut down and I collect everything within about 30 minutes, I should be good. Almost looks like a heart rock now that it's underwater. Anyway. I'm just looking for more iridium before I have to head back. There should be quite a bit scattered throughout the lake. Which would be nice because we need more iridium rods. I need more iridium rods so that I can... Hello! I need more iridium rods so that I can send up more iridium, or so that I can send up some oxygen multipliers. And then we're also going to need to build more oxygen enriching items. Which I'm not sure what those would be off the top of my head. Grass spreaders? Maybe a few grass spreaders. Flower spreaders, I think, do plants. I think grass spreaders might also do plants. I'll have to take a look and see what actually does oxygen. Ooh. Don't mind me, just looking for iridium. Am I the only one that finds this really relaxing? You know, swimming through the water. Find it incredibly relaxing. Ah! I see some glowing red over here. I knew there was more. Mine. Mine, 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 mine. Kind of trying to stay up and look around. Anything else? Any more iridium? No? Well, you can't say that I didn't try. Alright, let's head home. We'll see how much I got. Probably not as much as fell. Probably not. Like, not as much as what fell, but, you know. Thank you. Okay. Not bad. Not a bad haul. 3 iridium rods out of that. Not a bad haul. Alright. And enough to make 1 more rod, so there we go. Alloy. Okay. This should make me 3 rockets. Good. And then that is silicon. I wanted cobalt. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. We have enough to send up 3 iridium rockets. Yeah? All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to send up the first one, let the shower fall. I'm not going to collect it at first, right? Because I have 30 minutes. It's fine. We'll collect it later. Then after the shower falls on the first one. Ooh, thank you. We will work on sending up the next one. And then after I send up the second one, I'll just set up the rocket for the third one. But I will do the same trick where I will send it up, wait for the shower, and stand right about here, more or less. Because my plan is to attract most of the rockets to be in here. That's my plan. I want to attract the rockets to be in here. Whoa! Oh, that one came close to hitting my face. There we go. Now I can stand up here. Come on. Wrong place. Alright. I want to attract most of the rockets to the middle of the lake bed, is the plan. Alright, so. I will grab that just because it's here. Don't want it to interfere with throwing out the next rocket. Go up. Thank you. Oh, I don't have enough super alloy to make the last one. Okay, my super alloy count was off. Alright. So let's stand in the middle of the lake. Yep. I do not have more oxygen. Cool. We're gonna go as middle of the lake as I can go. And just call down as much of these as I can. Up! Nope. Alright. Death. We're going home. Why am I out here? Oh, criminy. Spawned me in the wrong place. Okay. Are you kidding me? Okay, what was that? The biome? It spawned me in the wrong place and there's nothing I can do about it. I'm stuck here until we run out of air. Or until we run out of water. Either way. Alright, well, if that being the case, this is a good time for me to take a quick break. Apologies. There's not much more I can do other than wait. So I will be back in just a few minutes.
probably make him more anxious. Whatever happens here, it's old. You had no clue. You didn't see what we saw. I don't know. What exactly happened? Not sure. I'm not sure. At the time it seemed so real. Now it's all.
You know I'm working on that. Are you trying to help? You gonna help open Daddy's birthday present? Okay, are you helping? Okay, I have good news. We did in fact respawn into a place where I can actually move, which is much better. I kind of wish they had that nifty little unstuck button that so many other games have. Every once in a while, that would be a big help. Grab me a little of that. Grab me some of that. Okay, now. Actually, I shouldn't need water when I'm going out to do this. Now. Give me... let's put the iridium away. The uranium away. I thought it said I didn't have enough to make another... Oh! Right. Because I accidentally... Well, I didn't accidentally. In my attempt to get out, I destroyed the biolab. So let's go put the biolab back up where it belongs. I almost forgot about that. In my attempt, whoop, I destroyed the biolab. Okay, so yeah, I was out of super alloy. So let's go grab one more super alloy. Okay, and this should be it. Let's go send up one more uranium rocket. I don't know why I just collapsed my mouse and turned my mouse off. I need my mouse. Let's go send up one more uranium rocket, and then we will start collecting all the uranium that has fallen. Well, at least as much of it as... If I miss some of it, I am really not bothered. We have more than enough uranium. So I am not super bothered about missing a little uranium. This is just for the multiplier, more than anything else. Let's stand right here in the middle of the lake and call down as much uranium as I can. It's calling it down in all the wrong places. Come on, over here, to the lake. Okay, closer, I'll take it. Let's go! Yeah, okay, that'll work. Yeah, that'll come to the lake bed. At least I think it will. That is not a meteor. That is, though. Alright, close enough. Come on. Anybody else? Yes. That will hit the rocket platform, just past the rocket platform. Okay. Woo! One last bad boy coming in. Did I grab oxygen? After this guy falls. I did not. Okay. Alright, look. Home first. Let's grab some oxygen. And then we can start doing this stuff. And I will collect as much uranium as I can. That will be the plan. The plan will be home and then collect as much as I can. And then... Thank you. Air. By the way, we should have more than enough to condense. Thank you. There we go. Alright. Let's go out collecting. Also, before we go out collecting, how's our heat looking? Heat is moving again. Okay. That's good. That's good. Anything that we have that will do oxygen, that does heat, that does energy, or that does water, actually. That gets me water. That gives me water. Okay, the veggie T3 tubes is the only thing I have that'll get me oxygen. By the look of it, unless maybe some of these bio... Okay, so the T2 algae generator will get oxygen. That's helpful. I didn't know I had the T2 biome unlocked! Well, when did that happen? Well, butter biscuits! When did that happen? Okay, so biomass does oxygen, so we can put up more, more grass spreaders and all that. That'll help out with oxygen, which, you know, makes sense. Okay. We should definitely work on building that T2 biome. I can connect it to the T1 biome. That's fine with me, but I can connect it to the T1 biome and we could do that. Alright, let's go collecting. I gotta go collect all the uranium that I just called down, even though I don't super need to. Up, there we go. Telltale green. Let's go. Alright. Where are we? Over here? Okay, that's fine. There was a lot of it that fell out this way anyway, so let's go take a look. I see some green over here in aluminum fields. At least I think I do. Yep, I do. Thank you. Woo! More green over here. Let's go get it. So, I'm definitely gonna need to build the T2 biome for so many reasons. I'll take the silicone. You can have the rest though. Thank you. Perfect. So a lot of it fell out here, so we're just going to take a look out here for any uranium I can find. Then we're going to work on building the T2 biodome, because that'll number one give us a lot of oxygen per second. There's a puddle over here! Huh! I did not know that. That's nice to know. Alright, so we're going to look around the lake bed, and then I'll look inside the lake bed. Because see, you're going to find some... There's iridium over here. I don't really care about the uranium. I do care about iridium. Iridium is invaluable. There's iridium over here that I missed. I'm just collecting the uranium because, well, I put up all the resources to call down a shower. I don't know why that was floating in midair, but it's mine now. Oh. Oh! Guys. So, here's the thing. This root is going to start pushing this rock up, and that's going to get me the osmium that's underneath it. So I was 100% right in my assumption, right? Because I thought that osmium was now taking the place of zoolite, and that just confirms it. Because those roots should appear and start pushing the rocks up, and that should lead, supposedly, to zoolite. But since I randomized minerals, that means that osmium is zoolite, and that is just 100% confirmation. That osmium is behaving as zoolite. Does that super matter to anybody but me? Absolutely not. But I feel rather proud of myself for figuring out how this whole randomization thing works. They don't, like, truly randomize it. It's more of like they replace one mineral with another. So it's not a true randomization. But good enough. It's good enough. I will take it. Iridium was what I was looking for. Thank you. That is more than enough iridium for at least one more rod. Two more rods. It's more than enough iridium for 2 more rods. Uranium. Take that. Should be enough for another uranium rod. Yep. Okay. Oh. 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 Dump everything. I don't care. Dump everything. Oh. Guys. Guys. It's a super alloy shower. I don't care about anything else. We're just going to come down here and I'm going to collect as much super alloy as I can. I will come back for the uranium. I don't care. The only problem that I have is it's really hard to see the super alloy during the event. But like, seriously, these things last forever and they despawn so fast. It's so ridiculous. Yeah, that's okay. I don't care. Alright, I don't care. I don't care. Grab a snack, we're going back out. Grab a snack, boys, we're going back out. I don't care, because this is going to take forever. This is just going to be so hard to find all this stuff, and it's going to despawn in like 2 minutes. and this is so vital to what I need right now, because super alloy is not showing up like super alloy. Super alloy, I think, is replacing uranium at the moment. So, meteor showers are exempt to the reroll, which kind of makes sense, right? Meteor showers are exempt to the reroll. So, like, you're gonna get a regular meteor shower that's gonna pour down, you know, a bunch of regular minerals. All right, inventory's full. Let's go home. We will come directly back. Northwest? Northwest. We'll come directly back northwest and see what we can get. Inventory's full, though, because I went out with an empty inventory. Almost. Okay. Here, just drop it in whatever. No. Here, just drop it in special. There should be some space in special. Just drop it in special. I'm going to reorganize it later. I am absolutely going to reorganize all this later. It's just that this despawns so fast. It's probably already gone. That was a good haul, though. I filled up the backpack, basically. Yeah, it looks like it's already despawned. Okay, yep, it's all already despawned. Oh well, that's life. It's all already despawned. That was a good haul for a super alloy shower, though. I filled up the backpack entirely. I almost never get a full backpack on super alloy. Not from a shower, at least. So, that's really good. Like, that's amazingly good. It also looks like a lot of the uranium has despawned, which, again, I'm not super worried about the uranium. The super alloy and the iridium is what I was actually concerned about. Okay, look at that. Oh, here, alloy extra. Here, let's put this as alloy overflow for now. There we go. Okay. I will grab some air. Let's grab some water and a snack and head back out there. Oh, if you're another super alloy shower, I have some questions. I think it's just a dust storm. Yeah, just a dust storm. Okay. This one's just a dust storm. I don't really care. I'm not seeing the uranium out here. So I'm wondering if the uranium also despawned, which it shouldn't have. It should still be out here. Let's take a look. Yeah, see, the uranium should still be out here. I just wasn't seeing it. I mean, maybe the stuff from, like, the first shower, but I doubt it. Although, I did get stuck that one time. Alright. Let's go take a look around. I think I see some green glowing out here. I do. Anywhere else there's some glowing green? Yep, more out here. Looks like some more over in Silicon Valley and some more over here. So we're just gonna gather the uranium, not because I'm super desperate for uranium, because I'm not. I'm more desperate for iridium, but because, you know, I worked really hard. I used all those resources to send up a thing for uranium rockets, so I might as well just gather all the uranium I can find. Right, we might as well just make use of what we got. There's some uranium out there. I can see the glow from here. It's just a very faint glow, but there's some up there. So we'll go there. See, it's on that rock up there. It's a very faint glow, but it's a glow. We'll go get it. And then we'll worry about walking around under the lake bed in a little bit. Because I guarantee you there's still a ton under the lake bed. Like, there's a ton in the lake bed. We should be able to fill the backpack 2 or 3 times before we're completely done with uranium. See, I'm already almost full. Any more up here? No. Okay, up. There's more. Any more down here? No? Okay. Just a question. Right? Any more up here? How's the cave looking, by the way? Fully connected, I would guess, because I definitely would have harvested that super alloy. Yep, shortcut cave is open. I know, that doesn't make any sense to anybody else, but the shortcut cave is open. And and I'm very excited about that. That's actually a shortcut into, what's its valley, into, Sand Falls. So the shortcut cave is open. That's nice. And into the water we go. So now we get to look through the lake bed. After realizing that I am completely filled up and need to head home. Alright, let's head on home. And then we'll dive back into the lake bed in a little bit and see if we can find any more uranium on the lake. Again, I'm not super worried about the uranium. I got plenty of it. Okay. Thank you. How much can I turn into rods? Thank you. Quite a bit, actually. I got 3 rods out of that. Alright, these are all in the wrong place because I just like dump and go, guys! Yeah, that's about what I figured. Okay. Because I just went crazy with a run! Which, you know, you would too if you had an iridium shower coming down. Or a super alloy shower coming down. Those things don't last forever. Alloy overflow, please. Alloy showers don't last very long. Alright, let's go taking a look for more uranium. I also should actually take a look at the top of my base, because one or two of them might have crashed on top of my base. Because I got stuck during the shower, so they might have crashed on top of the base. Any more? Ooh. I might have seen the glow out that way. But it's really hard to tell. Nope, don't see any more. Okay, well, I'm not fussing. Alright, well, if I run into it, I run into it. If I don't, I won't. Eh. Meh. Don't really care. Got a lot of uranium out of that, though. Like, a lot of uranium that I didn't need. Iridium is what I need more of. But, you know. I got a lot of uranium out of that. And we did get the oxygen moving up again. It's moving. Not at a decent clip, but it's moving. Look at that. We're about halfway to... We're a little over halfway to Flora. And we've just about unlocked the next screen, orbital information screen. That's nice, because that lets me know how many rockets I've put up and how much on the multipliers I have, without me having to try and do math in my head. Which is good, because I don't really do math in my head. I'm just saying. We're actually getting pretty close to unlocking the T3 ore extractor, or the T2 ore extractor, which is good, but I think I'm going to need an osmium rod. At the very least, we're probably going to need the super alloy rod for it, and we have not come anywhere close to that. So, let's talk biome T2. I need 2 fertilizer for that. How much sulfur do we have? Sulfur's over here. Enough, maybe? Alright, and what else do we need for fertilizer? Water? Algae. Okay, algae is not a problem. Like, algae is never a problem. Let's go over to overflow 2. I have some algae in there. Okay, let's go over here. Okay. This is gonna be real tight. What do we need for this? Just water and algae. Not a problem. Okay. Speaking of that, let's talk overflow. Water. 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 Algae. And algae. I have more than enough. I'm gonna have to go out and like harvest more in a second, which is fine. We have more than enough out there. I haven't been algae harvesting in like forever. Okay, cool. Alright, so alloy. Let's grab it from overflow. Alright. The only real problem I have is sulfur. Sulfur's a problem. Okay. That will help oxygen go up a bit, I think. But that will also give us the tree. Yes, that's helping oxygen. Just a little bit. But that will also give us the tree bark that we need because the T2 biome actually produces tree bark. I know, I don't get it either, but that's a thing. Okay. Algae. Alright, let's go bacteria samples. Bacteria. There's a C in there. Bacteria? Something to that effect. Okay. Cool. That's the backpack emptied. Now, we need oxygen moving at a better clip, right? I need oxygen moving at a better clip, which means... I mean, probably my best bet is to put out more grass spreaders, but I only have so many llama seeds, becomes the problem. Okay. Yeah, we're about to unlock the orbital information screen. Oh, and a seed spreader rocket. That'll help out. Does that go to oxygen or plants? Because I feel like that should go to plants, but then we have the one rocket over here, the plants rocket that actually does plants, right? So does that go to plants or oxygen? That might do an oxygen multiplier. In which case, why did I get the plants multiplier first? Why didn't I get the oxygen multiplier? But okay. I will take what we can get, I guess. The only problem that I have with putting out more grass spreaders is it takes llama seeds, and we only have the 4. We could always work on... That's where one of my beacons is. That's why that's like that. We could always work on going out for... Number 1, we could send up another T2 rocket, which would take 2 compass chips. Oh. Ah! Not even close to a problem. But it would take 2 compass chips and a rocket engine to do that. What do we have? Enough iridium for 2 rocket engines, maybe? Okay. Iridium. Okay. Why are 2 important? Because I'm going to need 1 to send up another iridium rocket right now. Because, you know, I'm that low on iridium. And uranium. Ooh, I would need a recycler. Well, not necessarily. I can just go get more uranium. It doesn't even matter. Okay. You can just go get more uranium? Yeah, I can just go get more uranium. It does not even matter. It is not even a thing. Splash. Any more down here? I know, I've already checked like 6 times, but you know. If it's closer than going all the way out to uranium fields, to the uranium cave, then I'll check. Nope, nothing else down here. I tried. Nothing else in there. Oh, I meant to check the top of my base for more. And I never did. So there's that. But anyway, let's go... Not yet, but we're close. So I think that sulfur is going to be uranium, is what we're going to be running into. See? Not even a problem. Not even close to a problem on that. So that'll give me enough to make a new, that'll give me enough to make a new rocket. Do I want to send up another iridium rocket right this second? No. No. I'd rather save the resources because I don't think we're gonna super need it immediately. So I'd rather save the resources. Alright. Okay. Specials, please. Here, stick that in there. Okay. Actually, let's stick it. It makes no sense, but I'm gonna stick it in iridium so that we know that I need to send up an iridium rocket. If we want to send up more rockets, is the question. Okay. Now. Right, we were doing the compass chips next because we're sending up the map rocket. Compass chips. For that, I need silicone. That should be magnesium, I think. It is. And aluminum. Okay. Now, let's grab 2 compass chips. Rocket, I'm going to assume super alloy and silicone. And let's grab 3 silicone. Now, let's go check and see what I need for this rocket and find out I am completely wrong. Yeah? Sounds like fun to me. Let's go find out how wrong I am. And grab a drink of water. Because my throat is starting to feel a little bit rough. Which makes sense, considering how some of the voice work does. Oh, okay, so it was just super alloy. Alright, not a problem. We had a good couple of showers, so that's not a problem. Bye! See you later! Yeah, see, now I can go further out. And that just means that I can see more of where I am. So we've done that wreck, we've done that wreck. Have I done that wreck? Not 100%ed it, but yeah, I think we've done that wreck. Alright, let's go home. Ha! More osmium coming in. So we do have more osmium coming in under because osmium is acting very, very much like zoolite. So if osmium equals zoolite, then that means I should be able to replace the zoolite extractor, thank you, with the T3 with a T2 extractor in Midnight Zone. We are out of water over there. Thank you. More water, please. Thank you. I do need to refill my stock at the front of the house. Not by much, though. Just by 3. Okay, food, by the way. I do need to re-up my food. Are we using squash for anything right now? Like, I know we're using beans primarily for food. Mushrooms are bioplastic nuggets. Eggplants are fertilizer. Squash, I think, is T2 fertilizer. Okay, let's move that. Can I still grab my map? I can. I might not actually need that map screen. That being the case. Give me orbital information. Here we go. Oh, guys, it takes osmium. We may not be building this one immediately. Alright, look. I can build it because we're 1 osmium, but... it takes osmium. Alright, so see, that gives me 5,000 to heat, 5,000 to pressure, and 2 GPS satellites. So that tells me exactly what we've got going on up there. Right, so it's plus 5,000 to heat and plus 5,000 to pressure. Which, no wonder those two were ticking up at a pretty decent rate, right? That being the case. Yeah, 650 is gonna happen in a second. I'm not worried about the DNA manipulator. The T3 exoskeleton would be helpful, but I'm not super hype on it. Oh, we're about 40-ish away from getting the T2 extractor, and I would love to know what it takes to build. Okay, by the way, quick question. Mostly for me. I destroyed it. Why didn't I get the, compass chip back? Maybe because it gave me the compass chip? No. Alright, well, whatever. There we go. Compass chip. And now I should have everything to rebuild the map screen. Okay. Okay. I can fix this. I can fix this. This is barely even an inconvenience. Okay. We can fix this. You know what we do to fix this? Give me iron. Take iron. Put up desk. Okay, now take desk. Put up map screen. Put up map screen right there. There we go. There! Is everything in here turning blue? No? That's just wishful thinking on my part? I mean, probably. Wishful thinking on my part makes all of the sense. Yes, I want everything to turn blue because that means we're getting another, or that means we're getting an osmium shower. And I super need an osmium shower. Like, I super need an osmium shower. How are we doing on, okay. Alright, health check. How are we doing on all of our materials? Cobalt, we are very low on. Well, moderately low on. Magnesium, we are full on. Silicone, we are moderate on. Alright, so we're pretty good on everything. We don't need to worry about getting new stuff. Okay. Okay. Grass spreaders or plant rocket? Plant rocket has the better multiplier, right? But grass spreader, but for that we're gonna need a rocket, right? for a plant rocket, we're going to need more rockets. To do that, we're going to have to send up another iridium rocket so that we can call down more iridium, because I don't have a place where I can consistently get iridium yet, because I need a T2 extractor to get iridium right now. So I would need to get iridium first. So we'd have to send up an iridium rocket to call down iridium to make more rockets, so that we can then send up a plant rocket. Plant rocket would have better, because that would give me 1,250 multiplier to plants. So that would give me more of a plant multiplier. Plants is moving up at a pretty good clip, though. It's oxygen that I would need. So that would actually send up a plant multiplier, not an oxygen. Ah! There's the trick, because I'm looking at getting oxygen up, not plants up. So here's the thing. 3 grass spreaders. That's it. That's the play. 3 grass spreaders, and then we're gonna have to start going for... What was I looking for? I was looking for overflow, not overflow 2. Overflow is over here. Alright. There should be at least one more out here. 6. Thank you. Alright. Grass spreader. We need 2 magnesium. Do I have any magnesium in overflow? Because if I have some, I'm gonna take it. No. Okay. Magnesium. Okay. Over to the other side of the lake. Let's put down 3 new grass spreaders, because that will get us more oxygen. Because I need oxygen ups more than I need plants up. And grass spreaders will do oxygen up. Got some ferns sprouting though. That's nice. That's a lot of fun. Okay, right here. There we go. Done. Okay, that will help, but it won't help much. Not gonna lie, that will help, but it won't help much. Alright, what else can I do that will just be pure oxygen? And I do say can I do, because, like, there's the algae, but I don't think the algae... I mean, the algae does pure oxygen, but, like, the algae T2 will do more. But I need fertilizer for that, and we don't have fertilizer. Much like the flower spreaders will do more oxygens and hit plants. But I need fertilizer, and I can't do fertilizer. I can't really do bioplastic either. Okay, so let's go to the office. Let's check how we're doing on things. I'm not really worried about unlocking the heater, although we're close. I'm more worried about getting terraformation moving, because I think we're going to need... Ooh, we are like 30 away from getting the T2 extractor, and it's still going up at a pretty decent clip, so we're doing good. Because I think we're going to need the osmium rod over here. Yeah. And that's going to be 39 gigatons. And I'm assuming GT is gigatons instead of millitons. I'm assuming it's gigatons. I don't know. This is parts per billion. I figured that much out. I know that U is a funky science symbol. I don't remember for what. And milli pressure. I don't know. I know it's like probably milli. I forget what the U is. This is definitely parts per billion and parts per million and all that, so. I'm guessing this is millitons, right? So that tangent to be like, I guess that's millitons. So like, osmium rod unlocks at 39 gigatons, and we're still only in millitons right now. I mean, we're close to hitting 650, which is great. We're just about to plants, which is fabulous. But I'm more worried about getting this extractor going. Because if we can get the extractor going, we can really start moving. Oh, we are 20 milliparts away. Roundabout. A little over 20 milliparts away in pressure. Alright, so here's my thought process then, that being the case. What if we go, oh, we have those coordinates, right? From yesterday, I recorded those coordinates. I took a picture of them. That would be the recipe I made for dinner last night. That would be the corn garden. Here we go. 6468 to 1744. Right? Right? 64, 68, 1744. We have those coordinates. We could always try and figure that out. Ooh, or, hear me out. What if we go to Volcano Zone? Because I know I haven't done this wreck yet. What if we go to Volcano Zone and do that wreck? Okay, what's a T2 flower spreader get us? Fertilizer again. Can't do it. What did I unlock though? That got me the T2 flower spread. Oh, plants! Nothing on this screen. I didn't unlock anything on this screen. It's up here. It's this screen that I wasn't watching. Oh, a T2 food grower. That would be handy though. That's coming up at actual tons instead of kilograms. That would be 35 tons. We're not going to get that for a while. T5 heater would be nice. So then we can start moving this stuff outside. I think I might be able to do that with the T4 heater, and I would love to do that so I can move that stuff outside and open up my living space, please. I'd rather not. Alright, so... Right, I was looking at the map, trying to figure out what my best option was. Right, that's the arch wreck. We've been over there. If I were to say zoom in. Ooh, we have some waterfalls out here. Oh, that's cute. Okay, do I have water on me? I do. Okay. Let's just go back to doing what I was doing. So I could go into... that's the end of the map. I don't think we want to go all the way out there. What is out there, by the way? Death and destruction! Okay, that's the end of the map. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, so I have to constantly click on this if I want to pan. Can I just grab and move? No. Okay. is this, do you think? Just a glitch in the map software, maybe? I could go hang out over here in Glacier Zone, right? There's bound to be a wreck or two out here that I haven't spotted yet. And we could do some wreck diving out there. My schnacks aren't ready yet. Grab one of those. Grab that. Grab a little bit of air to take with me. And a little bean to take with me. Alright, so if I am here, we want to go directly north, basically. Okay, kind of northwest-ish. That being the case. This would be the back door. So we want to go kind of this way-ish. Alright. So let's head out this way. I know I'm currently going northeast, but we kind of got to get out of the gully first. Alright, so let's go kind of northwest-ish. And we'll head out to the... there's a lot of stuff over there, but not what I want. Not quite yet, but close. Close to harvesting the osmium. I need the osmium! Alright, so let's go northwest-ish. And see if there's a wreck out in the Arctic. Because if there's a wreck in the Arctic, we might be able to do some wreck diving. Whoop. Okay, from here we could probably aim for directly north. I saw something over here. What did I see? Nothing, just my beacon. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Perfectly fine. Okay. If I see any silicon, we're putting up a beacon whenever we get to where we're going. If I see any silicon. Hello? Is there a wreck down here? I'm just here for wreck diving. There's a wreck over there. I mean, it's not where I was going to do some wreck diving. But I'll take it. That's another waterfall! Oh, that's adorable! They added waterfalls? It used to be there was only one place you could get a waterfall, and that was over in the waterfall zone. That's so cool! They added so many waterfalls. I love it. I mean, the water over here needs a little work, but I'm not going to complain. I have rocket engines. We have an oxygen multiplier, which I could use. And we have sulfur. Okay, this isn't like my... Thank you. I will take that. Thank you. Well, this just looks weird, doesn't it? Anything up here? Seem to be climbable. Hey, the T4 heater is in. Did find silicone. T4 heater. What do we need? Explosive gel. Okay. Thank you. Huh. Weird. Gives me a way up here, but like not much to do once you're there. Okay. Cool. I mean, I'll take it. I'm not too fussy. Are we talking super alloy? Oh, good lord, we're talking super alloy. Alright. Whatever is on me, drop it. Actually, take water. We're gonna drink it. Okay. Oh, I can't see a thing. Oh, good lord. Oh, come on. Come on, I can't see a thing. But where are all these bad boys hitting? Okay, let's go back up here. Alright, up here. You're hitting up here. Here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Okay. I can't see a thing out here. Yep. Alright, that was something I was expecting. Okay, that's fine. I took a pretty bad hit. Alright. Again, I don't care about anything else in my pocket. It's a super alloy shower. I just couldn't see where they were hitting. That was the annoying part. Okay. Oxygen up. Here we go. I see some more over here? No. That's just, obsidian. Not what I want. No, that's still just obsidian. Alright, so the question is, where did I drop everything? Because I dropped some really important stuff. In an attempt to find all this, and this was a bad one. That was a bad one. I didn't get a lot of really good... Ah, here we go. I didn't get a lot of really good stuff out of that. Okay, so we got the seed spreader rocket, which means the terraformation went up. Yes, please. Okay, we have the T2 rocket. Ooh, thank you. Yes, please. Ooh, yes, please. Absolutely. Yes, please. Absolutely. Yes, all of that, please. Thank you. Yes, that. You can keep that. I don't really care. Okay. So, I will check down here and see if we have any more super alloy. I'm gonna say it's probably all despawned by now. Yeah. Yeah, it's all despawned. Okay. That's fine. It's a little disappointing, but it's fine. We're gonna head home. I'm gonna head home. What we're gonna do is, after I get home... Yay! So we're gonna head home, and then after we head home, I'm going to empty out my pockets. We got some good stuff. That was a good run. we've been there. I'm not worried about it. That wasn't a terrible run. I mean, that was a terrible storm. Right? Like, I got next to nothing out of that super alloy storm. Right? Like, I got next to nothing out of that super alloy storm. But I got quite a bit of good stuff out of the wreck diving. Not exactly as much as I was hoping for, but, you know, something. It's better than nothing. Okay. Yes, please. Re-up on that. Alright, and that's all. No more getting distracted, just home. No more getting distracted, number one, because I don't have the pocket space to get distracted. But also number two, because we don't have the air to get distracted. We're gonna run out of air real quick. So we need to head home. Okay. Oh, if you drop another alloy shower, I have some problems. Because my inventory is full. Okay, no, it's just a dust storm. Guys, it's just a dust storm. Guys, it's just a dust storm. It's just a solar storm. Okay. Directly to alloy. Alright. We did get some fertilizer out of that. That's good. We got some fresh rockets out of that. That is also good. We got enough stuff that I don't have to worry about another iridium rod. Right? Oh, I have a storage space for rockets. It's not in special. How many rockets do I have in rockets? Absolutely none. Okay, bioplastic, thank you. Special for the multiplier, thank you. Okay. Snacks are ready. Snacks are ready. Okay. And then sulfur. Thank you. Okay. Are we ready to see what we got? Yes, but only if I go over to the office. Okay. Tell me something good. T3 jetpack. Okay. Okay, game. T3 jetpack is good. Now. Okay. Alright, look, so that could have been way worse, right? Like, that could have been way, way worse. Right? I was expecting a whole lot worse with that. Okay. So. I just need the super alloy rod to make it work. Okay. And we will have more osmium coming in. I know we only have the 2 osmium, but we will have more osmium coming in. Okay. So. We're not even that far off from super alloy, right? Like, we're not even that far off from the super alloy rod. Now, you want to know what is absolutely the most frustrating thing ever? I know how to make the super alloy rod. It takes 8 super alloy and 1 aluminum. So it's not even that hard to make the super alloy rod. I just don't have the crafting blueprint yet. But we have everything else we need. We have the iridium rods is... Okay, it's a bit of a hit, but it could be worse. We have plenty of rockets now, so I can call down some more iridium. That's not a big deal. The osmium is a bit of a hit, but it won't be that big a deal, right? It won't be that big a deal. What we're going to do is we're going to prioritize. I'm going to prioritize the osmium cave first, right? We're going to prioritize the midnight zone first for the first T2 extractor. That'll start pulling up osmium on a regular basis. And then we're going to prioritize the super alloy cave, if I can remember where it is, so we can start pulling up iridium. Actually, no, then I should probably... Okay, so here's the plan. Osmium cave first, or osmium zone first in midnight zone, right? We'll replace the tier 1 with a tier 2. Yes, I know. I'm aware. Hydration level low. You're dying. Thanks. Now let's just go out to the water. Out here. Okay. Thank you. So, the silicone, please, and let's put that away. So, T2 extractor in midnight zone first. That'll start pulling up osmium on the reg. From there, okay, from there, we go to, I really want to try for finding the super alloy cave and pulling up super alloy with a T2, because that would give us iridium, because iridium equals super alloy. But since I can call down iridium showers and get as much iridium as I need that way, it might actually be more prudent to, instead of going for iridium, to going for the uranium cave areas first. Go for the uranium areas first and see if we can pull up sulfur. So, osmium first, then uranium areas for sulfur. I don't know why I keep running in and out. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, but we do need to get this a little bit higher before we do anything else, is we need to get the super alloy rod. I mean, we could just wait for it. Right? It's coming up here in a little bit. We could just wait for it. We could just do some wreck diving and wait for it. Is there anything that needs to be re-upped? I should probably re-up algae. And we should probably get some bacterial samples going. There is more than enough algae down here to do more than anything we want. So, let's start collecting algae. We'll make some bacterial samples and we'll just like refill the algae chest. I don't even think we're going to be able to harvest all the algae down here. Right? Like I don't think we're going to be able to harvest all this. I think we're going to come up with full inventory before we finish harvesting all this. What happens first? Do we nope, there it is. I was going to say, do we finish the algae or do we end up with full inventory? But nope, we finished the algae first. Okie dokie. Let's put that over. Now, let's collect the water, and then I will turn as much of this into bacterial samples as I can. Up here, over into the biolab. There we go. What does that leave? Just a little bit of algae left over. That's fine. Okay. Now, by the way, since we haven't been over here to investigate it yet. Ooh, I get 2 tree bark in here. It's just the 2, but still. we get 2 tree bark in here per biolab. I might need to open up a 3rd floor. What do you think? It might be prudent to open up a 3rd floor. Alright, I need a new locker. Tree bark. Alright. Let's put this into overflow 2. Let's put that into bacteria. I am not finished putting up lockers, which I have just noticed. So give me that, please. And we will go finish putting up some more lockers. DNA manipulator. Alright, that's like 1 more. And then we get what I really want. Nah, I don't think we're gonna need one there. I've got something else planned for that zone. Overflow, please. DNA manipulator we're gonna need. But let's check blueprint. Okay, yeah, that's 1 away from what I want. Alright. So another 50 millitons. Another 50 millitons. And we're all set to start building the T2 extractor. How are we doing on okay, so we have flora. Alright, so look, we have flora. So here's what I'm gonna do. There should be a couple of rocks being pushed up by roots. There should be at least 2 here. And a couple more elsewhere. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find those rocks. And we're going to start harvesting some osmium. Because I need those. Yeah, so you can see the faint blue glow over here. Alright. There we go. So you see how this root pushes the rock up? Those are what we're looking for. Those will have... Ah, there's another one. Osmium underneath them. Okay. I came out here without any oxygen ups, so I should really go home. But I want to do this first. And I want to take a look for some of these first because, okay, we should go home from there. Because I think from there we're going to have to go into aluminum fields. And whereas there's definitely probably 1 or 2 in the aluminum in Silicon Valley over there. I'm going to want some air before we go further. I'm definitely going to want some air before we go further. So there's that. Alright. Okay. But check that out, huh? 5 whole osmium? Alright, I think we're gonna need to re-up on water. Just check the front water. Not really. Basically, we're okay. Alright, that's fine. How are my snacks doing? Still growing in. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Speaking of how are my snacks doing, I'm gonna grab one. Let's get some air. I actually should probably head over to the sand caves anyway, or to the sand falls anyway, and harvest my gas extractor. Because my gas extractors should be doing their thing. So let's go do that. We are, what? A little over 50, a little under 50 off. We're like 40 something off. 45 off of the 750 that we want. 244 off the 750 that we want, I think. I think is how math do. But, you know, don't ask me. I don't do math. Okay. I'm just going to take a peek around for that. I'm just going to take a peek around in here for any more of those. Where we've got spaces where where a rock is pushing up, where a root is pushing up a rock. And it will give you osmium! See, like this one. So normally that would be zoolite, but right now it's osmium, which is great because we super need osmium. And the zoolite is all in here because zoolite now equals sulfur. So it's a lot of fun. Now let's go into here. Let's grab the gas extractors. Look at that. I see it from here. Do you? Look at that. Oh, yes, we have more. Oh, look, my plant. I can harvest those? Hold up a second. Since when can I harvest those? Huh. That's a 500 though. That's nice. Like, I've seen these before, but I didn't know you could harvest them. You've never been able to harvest them before. Huh. Interesting. Thank you for the iridium. So iridium is now behaving as superalloy. Huh. Ooh, new message received. Nice. Oh, we're so close. Come on, we're like 20 off from getting what I actually want. Alright, and that also makes me breathe a little bit easier because that should be enough osmium that we can build at least 2 T2 extractors. At least 2. Ooh. Hi. Climb, please. Thank you. Yeah, see, this allows me to climb up here and check out. We found this area earlier. Ooh, you got any Larma seeds on you? You've got nothing but Larma seeds. Hello! I did need Larma seeds. Thank you. Alright, so this just leads to like this cute little valley zone. Alright, cool. It's got nothing but Larma seeds in it, and I am very desperate for Larma seeds. I don't know if you've noticed or not, but I am extremely desperate for Larma seeds. I must have like found that one earlier and just left dumped a bunch of Larma seeds in there and was like, I always have more of these than I need. Hi, Kay. Okay, let me move everything out of Kay's way. Yeah, you're a cutie. Sorry. K9 decided to come by. She was sitting in the bay window enjoying the... well, I don't want to say sunlight because it's pretty gray out there today. But she was sitting in the bay window enjoying the light and staring out at the neighbors and deciding whether or not to bark. But now she has curled up in here. Okay, so we have more llama seeds. That's good. We're going to need that. All right, osmium. Oh. We have enough to do 3 more extractors. Oh. That is very nice. Like, that is very, very nice. Oh. So nice. Okay. Now, methane. Right here. There it is. And iron we are still overfilled on, so it's going to go over into overflow. Thank you. Alright. Ooh, we are less than 10 off. Okay, good to know. Okay, good to know. We are less than 10 off from getting what I want. Ooh. I really shouldn't sit here and watch it tick up. I really shouldn't. Like, that's a really dumb idea. I should really go out and do something. But we're very close, and that's very tempting. Okay, what else? 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 Let's check my snacks. My snacks are ready. So, let's do that. Grab that back. I'm gonna have some of those. Let's grab some water and see where we land on the water scale. Not bad. Osmium shower, please. Please. I'll be your best friend. Well, you can't say I didn't try. I super tried. Let's take a look at the blueprint screen again. Do we have, like, anything fun up here? Okay, yes. So we have the air filter. Yes. Okay. 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 See? I told you. Alright, let's grab enough to make 3. That should be more than enough to make 3 rods. I didn't do a full count, but that should be enough. Okay. Barely. It was barely enough for 3 rods. Okay. Alright. Here we go. You guys ready for this? Your iridium. Okay, so I don't have the iridium that we need. That's not a big problem. Okay, let's put these 2 back. I don't really want to burden myself carrying more than I have to. Let's grab some air canisters. Quick water. Okay. Nah, it's actually better to go to Midnight Zone and get back. Alright. Midnight Zone it is. Okay, so Here's where we get to cross our fingers and start praying that my theory is correct. Thanks. That's more uranium. I'm not worried about it. Okay. Please be correct. Please be correct, and please bring up osmium, because if you're not going to bring up osmium, I'm going to cry. I am not above tears. I am not above crying on stream. Stick with the plan. I was gonna be like, ooh, I could put one right there. No, no, no. Stick with the plan. Stick with the plan. Midnight zone first. Stick with the plan. Ooh, I see more faint glow of osmium over here. Looks like another rock that got pushed up. Good. Hello? Yes, I do need, well, not all of that, but most of it anyway. Thank you. Okay. Midnight zone it is. Off we go. Please tell me I'm correct. Alright. Oh, if you start a super alloy shower now. No, okay, cool. It's just a nice windy day. Okay, what all is in here? Let's take the beacon. Take most of this. Alright, we're gonna have to drop some of this. My vote is for titanium and aluminum. Okay. There we go. Deconstruct. Alright, now we're gonna come in here and we're gonna pick all this up in a second here. Oh, shoot. Oxygen level is critical. There we go. Let's go over here. What else can I drop? We can drop that, absolutely. Thank you. Not worried about the rest of it. Okay. Alright, ready for this? Oh, please do what I want you to do. Dang it! Dang it, it's bringing up iron. That is not what I wanted to see. Okay. Fine, I guess. Let's drop that in favor of super alloy, please. Okay, so this area does not bring up zoolite. Drop another of those, thank you. For titanium, because that's what we need for the beacon. Okay, well, shinies then! Where do we go to harvest? Okay. Planet Crafter. So, light. Please be close enough in spelling to get what I want. Yeah. Okay. Where can I go to harvest it? Right. The balcony access through the inside of the iridium mine. Okay. Starts producing through the ground. Okay, yeah, I get that. The balcony. Access through the vine inside the iridium mine. Oh, access to the vine. Okay, so if I crawl up the vine in the iridium mine, we should get there, is the theory. Swap back over. Okay. So maybe not in here. But maybe if we go through the iridium mine? Let's double check what I'm thinking. Can be mined from the zoolite cave. Okay, so we do have a zoolite cave. Oh no, okay, that's that you can just find it up there. And we did. We found osmium up there. Large and beautiful cave full of white zoolite crystal. Okay. Okay, so it should be in the shortcut cave then. Okay, so a zoolite cave should be the shortcut cave. So if we put this up in the shortcut cave. Yeah? If I put this up in the shortcut cave, that should fix the problem. I'm hoping maybe. Do you connect to anybody? No, you're just self-contained? That's weird. You're almost never just self-contained. Okay, here we go. You connect through here. Alright. Cool. Which will connect me to home. Yeah, that's alright. I should be able to get home from here. This shouldn't be a big deal. You know, unless I get stuck on one of the spikes, it shouldn't be a big deal. Or lag out. You know, lagging out could also be a problem. Thank you. Let's just take a leisurely stroll through the base, re-up on oxygen. Okay. So, I actually want to go to Shortcut Cave, which should be up here. Is my theory. Now, is my theory correct? No. Maybe. Perhaps. Probably not. Alright, shortcut cave, please. Please tell me I am not crazy. Or tell me I'm crazy, but I'm not wrong. Okay. So if I'm correct, this should have, or this should at least connect to a cave that has zoolite crystals hanging from the ceiling. No. That connects into Sulphur Canyon. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. This is what I was looking for. So, in theory. Oh, please be correct. Please All right. Okay. Okay. That's good. That's very good. That is problem one solved. All right, let's grab and put a beacon up here real fast. Just so I don't lose this place. Okay, cool. Osmium. Okay, now. Alright. So that's the good side, right? That's the good side of what we got. We got what we needed. This is more zoolite. Which we have determined zoolite equals, not osmium, something else. Hydration low. Do I have, no, but I need oxygen. Okay. Oxygen is out. Okay. Alright, so, takeaways. We do have, we did get, oxygen. Or we did get, osmium running. Next thing we need is I need to call down an iridium shower so that we can make some more iridium rods so that we can hopefully get iridium running and sulfur running. I say hopefully because I have no I have no I can't think of proof is the word. I have no proof that my plan is going to work. Okay. Osmium, please. I have no proof that this is actually going to be effective. I need more iridium, though. Okay. Alloy, thank you. Alright, silicone. Titanium. Sorry, seeds. That was air. I wanted seeds. Cobalt. Fabric. There we go. Alright, we need water. Thank you. I need air. We are also running very low on air. Alright, I am going to need 2 silicone. Or 2 alloy. 1, 2. We are going to need 3 silicone. 1, 2, 3. And we are going to need a rocket. One of my very precious rockets. Okay. Okay. I could also use a snack. Snacks still aren't ready. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Alright, snacks still aren't ready, so we'll just have to eat one. Alright. Real fast. Let's go over to the rocket platform, and then I am going to have to tab out, swap back over to chat, because right now I cannot see chat, and that frustrates me very much. Okay. Give me a quick second. Let me tab out, because I cannot see chat, and I desperately wish to see chat. Thank you very much, game. Okay, tab back in. Oh, I can't see a thing. Alright, let's climb up here. This should give me what I need to launch an iridium. Yipes! Okay, see, that's why I needed to be out here. Because it's drawing them all to the wrong place. I needed it to draw it in here. See, like in there. Well, while we wait. I might as well grab some water. There we go. Okay, so a lot of it fell behind this rock. I'm guessing over an aluminum field is where a lot of it fell. Any more? One last hurrah! One last hurrah! No. Okay. Well, let's go take a look at aluminum field first, and then we will see about taking a look elsewhere. Look at that. I already see at least one over here. There we go. Thank you. Oh, still more. Appreciate you. Let's take a quick zip through aluminum fields. Thank you. Anything else in here? I mean, there should be quite a few that fell back here. There should be quite a few that fell back here. Alright, let's check in here. Maybe it fell into the water? No? Anything else? Anywhere else? Ooh. Ooh. You underestimate my need to find more iridium. Don't do that. I desperately need more iridium. Okay. I'm just taking a look down here in this other little lake zone. See if we've got more. Nope. Well, it was worth a try. Ooh, more osmium. I'll take it. Alright, anything else out here? Flowers! Flowers out here. Ooh, I see debris. Is this just a debris field, or do we have... No, it's just a debris field. Well, I was hoping. Ooh, yes, please. Thank you. You can keep the rest of that. I don't care. Okay. Anything else out here? No, I'm not seeing anything. Oh, come on. I've got to get at least enough for 2 rods, right? All this, and so far I've only found 1 meteor. Oh my gosh, I love it! Oh, we have plant life under here? Oh, I love it! We have coral reefs? I love it! Oh my gosh, it's amazing! This was not here last time. Aww, that's fabulous. We'll get fish swimming in here freely. Oh, that'll be so fun. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's so awesome. Oh, look at this. It's so cool. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, it's so cool. I mean, I'm not finding at all what I wanted to find down here, which is really, really sad. But oh my gosh, it's so cool. Oh, that almost takes the sting out of the fact that I can't find nearly as much iridium as I should have been finding. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's awesome. We have underwater plant life now? And I mean more than just algae, because we've had algae for a while. But we have underwater plant life now? Oh, that's great! I love it. Oh, it's so wonderful. You have no idea how much that makes me smile. And I know, it's kind of dumb. But you have no idea how much coral reefs make me smile. That's great. Aww. We have coral. That's awesome. I am not at all finding what I need to find down here. That's terrible. But we have coral reefs now. Oh my gosh, look at it! It's kind of climbing the rock! Oh, that's so cool! Ah, here we go. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Oh, that's so awesome. Oh, it's so great. I love coral reefs. That's so much fun. This was not down here the last time I came for an algae hunt. Oh, I love it. Oh, all right. Okay. Look, that does not give me enough for 2 rods. I mean, I did get enough for 1. I think we're like 1 short of a second rod. Yeah, we're 1 short of a second rod, which is fine. We have what we need, really, to do another extractor. Okay. So, what's the plan? Put this water away for starters. Put this food away. Well, grab that, put that away. I'm gonna need to make more oxygen. Okay. Okay. Alright, so what's the plan? The plan is to see if we can get uranium going. Right? That's going to be the plan. The plan is to see if we can get uranium going. There's this cave here, but I feel like this is supposed to be iridium. Right? This is an osmium cave. So I feel like this is probably, if we were to put the extractor down in here, what do we get? Super alloy! Okay. Okay, that's good to know. Log that away. This equals super alloy. Okay. I feel like there's... Oh, that's why. I was going to say, like, I feel like there's osmium under there, but it won't let me get it. Okay, there we go. That's why. Alright, so this would get us super alloy. What kind of a shower is happening out here? Assuming it's a shower and not just like... Okay, looks like it's just a solar storm. Take a peek. Yeah, looks like it's just a sandstorm. Okay. Okay, so this area gets me super alloy. Good to know. Like, good to know. We do need super alloy. But it's not one of my top needed at the moment. What is one of my top needed at the moment? Well, at the moment, one of my top needed is sulfur. And the other one is iridium. Now, that's not to say we don't need super alloy. I absolutely do. But let's try... This area is too narrow. So this is supposed to be one of the iridium cave areas. It doesn't make any sense to me, but it's supposed to be. Alright, what do you got? Iron. Yeah, see, that makes sense to me. That's not supposed to be where that goes. Okay. So, oxygen level is low. That's not a problem. Where else can I put this? Alright, give me a quick second. I need to know where we can put for uranium. Ugh, that's Pokemon uranium. No, thank you. I wanted Planet Crafter Uranium Cave. Okay. Because my theory... Fine, we'll take a look at this one. We'll take a look at Game Rant. Alright. They come up in a variety of recipes and blueprints. Okay. Thank you. Tell me where... Okay, there are 2 different uranium caves on different ends of the maps. The first one is in the northeast corner of the Highland regions. The second one is in one of the sinkholes in the... Okay, so it's in one of the sinkholes in the Gate Desert. Alright. 58336 minus 666. Okay. So 58336 and minus 666. Okay. So there we go. Since I'm all the way back here, I should probably grab some water and some oxygen before heading out. Although we're going to need to get more oxygen. We're going to need to re-up on oxygen soon. Like, I'm going to have to turn most of my cobalt into oxygen soon. Oh, I can't wait till we hit breathable atmosphere. I'm just saying. Breathable atmosphere would be fabulous. We have coral reefs, though. Tell me that's not awesome. I just realized Kay fell asleep over here. Okay. Water, please. Air, please. Alright, so these are my last 2 air canisters. Alright, look. Here's the thing. This is dumb. This is dumb. This is a dumb thing to do. I wouldn't recommend people do this. But I'm out of oxygen. Alright. So we're turning in all our cobalt for oxygen. Alright. Osmium. There we go. Okay. So let's head back to the Arch Desert, right? That's by going out this way. Right? Let's head back out to the Arch Desert. That would be going out this way. And we'll see if we can't find said uranium deposit in one of the craters out there. Okay, because here's the plan. I still think that sulfur equals uranium. Now, the problem is that they don't give you a whole lot of uranium because they don't really use uranium all that much. They use it mostly just for generators. But they use sulfur a lot. Okay, now. We are looking for 583 and 666. So that's 7. I wanted 6. Over here? No. Okay, so this is 583. I want 583 and 666 is what we're looking for. Ah! Uranium cave. Found it. Okay. So now. Give me what I want. Bam! Woo! Alright. That is everything that I wanted. Okay. That is the sulfur that I needed. Now, the only other thing that we need is I need to figure out how to get out of here. And then we're going to need to mark this because I am going to lose it. I should have brought some stuff out here to make a, sorry. I should have brought some stuff out here to make a thing with me, but I did not. So, if I can get some silicon, please. Alright. Here's the thing. Oh, magical extractor of mine. Thank you! Alright. Let's come here. Let's put the beacon out here. I'm not going to put it on the extractor because I'm never going to be able to find my way in. Sulfur extractor. Extractor. Something to that effect. Okay. Oh, all right. So that is 2 of the big problems that I needed solved. Yeah? Nifty, isn't it? Another plant I can harvest? Huh. Harvesting plants is new. Ooh. Did I leave anything good in here? Not really, no. Although that sucker's a 450. I'm just saying. That sucker's a 450 multiplier. That is good. Okay, cool. Let's head home. Alright. So, positives, right? Positive takeaways. We have osmium. We have sulfur. Okay. All I need at this point is the super alloy cave. And we can start harvesting iridium. Yeah? And that would be incredibly helpful going forward. Okay? That would be immensely helpful going forward. So, I find the super alloy cave and we prioritize our third, and yes, I said third, our third generator. I prioritize the third generator, or I prioritize the third extractor as iridium, and we will be set to go. Yeah? Yes, I know. Hydration is, I know. Oxygen level is critical. You're about to die. Look, I'm lagging out because there's just too much there. Okay. Now, while I do that, let's talk super alloy. Let's talk the super alloy cave. Because I know there is one. Alright. Give me a picture. That is the ice blocking the cave. Alright, there are various caves on the map, which tunnels, blah 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 blah. The beginning, they're blocked by ice. Okay, thank you. Osmium, iridium, uranium, pulsar, superalloy is located in the southwest region of the Dune Desert. Its entrance features a conspicuous overhead shelf and several massive rock columns, looking almost deliberate. Okay. Ah! Okay. We're going out that way. So, couple of things to fuss over. Number one, water. Thank you. Number two, food. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, number three. Ooh, we're doing good. Alright, so we need more iridium than what we've got, right? I need enough to make at least 2 more rods. And I can't find it out here, even though it absolutely should be down here. I haven't been able to find it. So, here's what we're gonna do. That's off, and that's gonna drive me crazy, but okay. I'm gonna send up another rocket. It's stupid, it's pointless, and it really should not be done. But I'm gonna send up another rocket. Okay. 1 rocket. 2 super alloy. Okay. 3 silicone. Here's where the stupid bit comes in. I'm gonna go hog wild, and I'm gonna send up another rocket. We're gonna use that rocket to gather as much iridium as I can gather. Get 2 more iridium rods out of this. Alright, look. You distracted me last time and screwed everything up. Oh! Oh, look! Oh, I didn't even see this. Oh, thank you. I mean, that is not nearly enough. But see, that just proves that it's out here and I missed it. Alright, just send it up. Just send it. So I'm going to stand right here in the middle of the lake. As middle-ish of the lake as I can get. And hopefully this will bring almost everything to the middle of the lake. Okay, not even close. Okay, aluminum fields. Still not where I wanted you. Okay, not where I wanted you to go. Come on, lake bed. Okay, That one's in the lake bed, absolutely. That one's an aluminum field. Okay. Okay, that one's up there. Good enough. That one's out by the rocket. That one's out by the launch platform. Or by the wreck over there. That one's out by the launch platform. Okay. Any more? One last hurrah? No. Okay, cool. Let's get to work then. Air up. And let's go hunting. Let's go hunting. Find iridium. Let's grab that stuff. I need it more. Then I gotta find the cave. It's not iridium anymore. Looks like it's reflecting it, but I don't see where from. So I see that red glow in there, which means it's reflecting it, but I don't know where it's reflecting it from. No, not up there. Okay, well, I tried. Alright. Nope. Well, you know, you can't blame a girl for trying. Ah! Thank you. Let's go hunting, find iridium, get irradiated. It'll be so fun. Totally gonna die. It'll be great. See, I know I've watched a lot of them fall out here, but I don't see where they hit. I see flowers. Flowers are cool. I like the flowers. Ah! Directly under my feet. Directly under my feet was the answer to that question. Where did they hit? Directly under my feet. Okay, that's fine as long as, you know, I can find where they hit. Now, I know there's some in the lake bed, but I'm going to work around the lake bed first. And then we're going to harvest the lake bed, and then that's probably going to be where we call stream today. Because I gotta go. Did you know that today is planting day? I know. I know today is planting day. Planting day is really hard. Like, really, 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 really hard on me. Gotta plant like over 100 edible plants. Crops, I should say. I've got to plant like over 100 crops today. And that's super hard. Okay. That gets just about everything, so then let's dive into the lake bed. And start searching the lake bed. There's gotta be some down here. As awesome as it is down here. I officially love going swimming down here now. You didn't love it before? I mean, I liked it, but now that they gave me, like, actual plant life down here, it's awesome. Wait till we start getting, you know, not just plant life, but actual, like, animal life down here. That'll be fun. Yeah? Although it does make it harder to find stuff, I'm noticing. Why is the music so angry at me? Anybody got any theories on that? Music is very upset with me. Did I do something to offend it? I'm literally just swimming underwater. I feel like there's a little bit of a tonal disconnect. Okay, that I can fix. Alright, look, we gotta go home. I just noticed my oxygen bar. We gotta go home. Was that Chloe's? No, not Chloe's. Well, you know, I tried. That should be enough, though. Like, that should be more than enough to get me what I want to get. Thank you. Okay. That should be enough. All right. Okay. Good news. We have enough iridium. Ooh, and a T3 skeleton even. Thank you. I don't want to sort that away. I do want to put those away. Okay. So from here we need these two. I need an alloy rod, and we're gonna need one more osmium. Now, I cannot find the cave today. I cannot. I don't have the time. It's planting day. It's late. I gotta get going. I can't even do the T3 skeleton, can I? Alright, look. Let's see if we can get the T3 skeleton up and running. And there was something else that I got. Jetpack. Can't do the jetpack. Okay. What about the T3? Can't do that either. Okay, cool. Alright, so as much as I would love to stay and play longer, and I would love to stay and play longer. Oh, it is planting day, and that is gonna be heck on me. I've got over 100 plants to put into the garden so that we have food this year, so that's gonna be a delight. So, I have to get going. I've got stuff to do. I will be back on Wednesday. I am live every Wednesday to Sunday, somewhere between 8:30 and 9 a.m. Eastern, or New York time, whichever's easiest for y'all to Google. Yeah. I will be back on Wednesday. We will be doing more Planet Crafter. I'm excited to see where the story goes. We also get to find the super alloy cave and put down a T3 extractor and hopefully get iridium, because iridium is now super alloy. And then we can actually put another T3 extractor into the other cave and get super alloy, because we're going to need a lot of that. Like a lot. So we're not doing too bad. We have the sulfur and we have the osmium. We're going to survive this. It'll be great. All right. I hope to see you guys back on Wednesday. Bye, everyone. Have a great day.